Cool. Well, Thomas, you want to kind of get right here in the sweet spot? Perfect.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well,
Hello.
yeah. Thanks for joining us, and maybe just start off telling us who you are and what you're working on.
Thank you very much. It's very nice being here around you all. I'm Thomas. I'm from Lithuania, and I'm a VR artist. I call myself an artist. I started off as a programmer, but I've come to be a true artist. I'm doing all sounds, models, VR sculpting, programming, and now I started making multiplayer VR games. And now I've been working on quite a few different multiplayer games, and so I decided to now, because all those things I did as an employee, and now I thought I'm good enough to create something on my own. So
Nice.
so the game I'm now creating is called Rodent People Origins. It's a multiplayer VR escape room slash game, which is in which teams of up to 4 people, so from 2 to 4 people, can play as incarcerated rats. They're called rodent peoples. They're humanoids slash rats, and you're just in this kind of prison. It's not as scary. It's like, it looks more like a dorm. It's futuristic kind of dorm, but it's a prison. And the rodents are taking care of everything. They don't get fed. They don't get any water. They need to work for their food and for everything that they want to earn. And with that information, they just learn along the way, and it takes about, like, it's an hour-long experience to play with the friends to try and escape out of a virtual room. And so at first, before the quarantine, I started it off as a location-based game, because I thought this is gonna be how we're gonna draw the players, because there's not a big fan base, not a big audience of virtual reality players, so especially in Lithuania. So I thought it would be the best to kind of bring people in by doing a location-based game, kind of like arcade, like a traditional escape room. So people would come in to my escape room. I would give them headsets. So, for example, four people team, and to them I say it's not a VR game; it's like a new wave of escape room. So, and in the studio mode, I have co-location mode, meaning that when people come into my escape room, they put on their headsets and they see each other as a virtual character in place of their real bodies. So if, for example, you would be like real people, I would be able to like walk around you, touch you, and we would be able to touch each other. And so we would just share the same virtual escape room and try to escape out of it, just virtually furnished. So, but because of the quarantine, I started to just quickly try and make this game fully playable, fully online, without a live host, without intervention of anyone. And it's still in the middle. It's still being worked on. I'm now trying to build a Discord community. Anyone who joins Discord can book a session and play with me, a live host. I would just like spectate you playing. If something happens, I can fix a few things. If some important item gets lost or whatever, I can bring it back. So I still want to just to see what's going on, so I would be able to find bugs. And so anyone who wants to try the game for free, the beta is in the Discord. And also, at any time, if you want, you can play the demo version. It's called Rodent People Origins. It's called Rodent People Origins. So it's on itch, it's on SideQuest, and you can download it anytime and play with your friend a demo. It's going to be a smaller room, not a full-scale room, and in it you'll be able to earn money. And with that earned money, you'll be able to buy yourself cheese, apple, water, whatever rodents need to survive their daily lives in a prison. And so, as I said, you can play it online, meaning that 2 of you can go in the same room and try to cooperatively earn money and just understand how rodents live their daily lives. So I think that's it for my game. I really hope that you're gonna join Discord and try to play the full game.
Awesome.
I think it's pretty cool and pretty innovative. Not the same shootings and stuff. Just
Sure.
Very
Sam,
nice.
did you have something that you're going to say?
I like that idea.
I saw you had your hand up. No. That's awesome.
No,
So,
sorry.
and probably the best
I have
way
another question.
Probably the best way to find you would be on SideQuest. Is that right? Are you on SideQuest?
yes, I'm on itch. I'm on SideQuest. My company is called Zen Republic. Zen Republic, Zen Republic, and our game is called Rodent People double slash, I don't know how it's called, double two dots origins.
That's awesome.
Semicolon. No, semicolon. I don't know. Whatever.
Colon.
Yeah. So yeah, colon. Yeah. So and also I'm also really active on Instagram. Eta Tomukas1. It's Tomukas1. My username is the same username for in my Instagram. So I post me VR sculpting, doing programming, some entertaining stuff, mostly
Awesome.
about VR, AR, and stuff. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I'm so glad that you found our community because you're definitely the exact type of person we're trying to support here. So you mentioned that you're trying to build out a group in your Discord, and that's one of the most common answers we've gotten from indie developers in terms of their marketing strategies. How do you find people to join this Discord? How do you convince people to do that?
I can't say that I have a success story because I still have like 40 people. I've been trying to build it for like 2 weeks or so maybe, and so I got 40 people, and that's mostly because I'm just doing random kind of play, like cutouts, like some scenographic play of the game. For example, I'm taking some cheese, my friend comes and takes it from me, and I'm all angry or whatever. I'm just trying to create some like little loop that I can quickly film it and then post it. So I post it on Reddit and saying that I'm posting a Reddit post and saying in the comments, if you want, you can join my Discord. I'm also doing that on Twitter. But Twitter, I don't really like it because I feel like it's just, I don't know. I don't think that Twitter is for me. But I'm doing that on Instagram, on Reddit. I'm just posting stuff and asking people if they want to come, they can join Discord. And I'm also, of course, really active on the Screenshot Saturday. So that's how I'm getting members. Oh, also in Discord, there's an app, not app, website called Discord. Where you just kind of make like your listing of your Discord server and you can bump it every 2 hours. So even if you don't have any members, you can just bump your server so it goes to the front if people are searching for your tags that you've said. So I think that's working great for me, I think, because like I'm constantly every 2 hours, unless I'm sleeping, like most of the time, every 2 hours, just click bump and just hope for the best.
Tom, what did you say
what I'm doing.
what his name was again?
Zen Republic. ZEN Republic. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
And what's financially? What's your plan here? Are you planning to put the game for sale? How much are you going to charge for it?
Yeah, of course. So for I'm trying to sell this game both ways. One way is, of course, when the quarantine is over, I'm gonna do like the traditional escape room, just like a new wave. So people would come, like two players would be 50 euros, 3 players would be 65, 4 players would be 80 euros. So it's like for 1 hour experience of escape room, and for the online game, I would have the game downloaded for free. You would download the game for free. You can play the demo for free, try out all the interactions, understand how the game works. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And then in the game, you can buy a ticket for yourself for $10. So you just gather your friends, a team of like 4 friends. You each buy a ticket for $10, and you're in to play whenever you're ready. They're like Dota tournaments or whatever. You just kind of buy yourself an in-game ticket to play it once.
That's very cool. And have you considered partnering with some of the existing physical chains?
I don't really want, because those physical chains I talked to quite a few of those in Lithuania, and I just really think that they're trying to shark me. Like they understand that they're gonna be irrelevant because we are mobile. We can move our escape room everywhere. We don't need to make the room and have to dust it every day, because this is super mobile room. And so I think they fear that this is going to be relevant, and they're trying to say that, oh, what about you just Zen Republic becomes part of this and you just getting this and that. So I feel like they're just trying to take me over, and I want to not do it until I believe I'm going to do it until I think there's no other choice. Yeah, because I think they're just like dinosaurs. I don't want to be taken over by dinosaurs.
And are you a one-man shop developing this?
No, I'm doing this with my sister, and also my girlfriend is helping me. My girlfriend is helping me with
cool.
all the interior design, all the studio stuff, and me, I'm doing the development, and my sister is helping me with UI UX design. Like she's helping me with, yeah, like UI for example, yeah, and
Do you
Photoshop
have any
stuff.
that's awesome that you have some people that kind of complement your skill set. Do you have any tips for workflows, approaches, etc., that work well with a small team?
Well, I don't really think I can do any good tips on that, because how it mostly works is that I'm just doing everything on my own and then just saying to my sister, hey, I need this, this, and this. If you can do it, you can have any time you want, because it's not really that burning for me. So I wouldn't say I know any good tips for small teams. I just think that for a workflow, I could say that Adobe Medium. I'm using Adobe Medium for making 3D models, and I think it's super efficient, super fast. I'm doing like I'm just creating a model which has a lot of polygons. For example, I don't know, like let's say 100,000 polygons. I'm just cutting it down. I know it's super pretty when I have it like in full scale. I just cut it down to 5% until it's like 5,000 polygons, let's say. Then I put it to Blender, and then I just like fix it, maybe a little bit more compressing. Then I put it to Unity. That's it. Of course, I'm still texturing in Adobe Medium too. So I don't do any more work. I know it looks kind of clunky sometimes. It's not as professional, but I just know that if I would sit on any model to make it like professional, I would never be able to finish my game. So I think Adobe Medium really lets me to just kind of do it fast and just not lose my creative motion while I'm just creating the game, because I'm just gonna get burnt out. I'm already burnt out, but I think that Adobe Medium is really helping me, because like every time I think, oh my god, it's gonna take me so much to make this asset come to my game, and every time I do it, I'm always surprised how fast it was for me. So I really recommend Adobe Medium for workflows, especially if you're solo or in